We're gonna make this quick because I'm actually recording this the day it's supposed to go up. Welcome to Dungeon a Week, where we make a dungeon every week. Ignore last week. This week we're making a quick Halloween one-shot full of zombies and ghouls. So this adventure starts with your adventuring party going to the town of Riverward, and from the local crypt out come several zombies. After dispatching the zombies, which will probably be pretty easy for your party, the Feistmaster will find a sigil on the sleeves of the zombies and tell the people that this is the sigil of a captain that was buried in a local crypt, and she asks you to go check out why these zombies rose from the grave. And if your players check out the zombies, they might find a flower petal within the mouth of one of the zombies. In the dungeon, your players will find many zombies, skeletons, and ghouls kind of roaming about, all being controlled by some sort of plant creature. They may also find in the various halls vines overtaking the crypt. There are also 3 suits of armor, which also got taken over by the plant creatures. There are 2 captains and a lieutenant buried here, and that is their suits of armor. To get to those commanders' burial place, you need to solve a puzzle. There are 3 sigils which match up to the commanders, and you have to kind of take out the tile and put them into the right place. And only the families of these commanders know the correct password. This is to keep grave robbers from, robbing them. So the players can leave and ask the families if they think of that, but there's also a way to do it in the dungeon, as there are rooms where the bodies of their subordinates are, who died in that battle, and they have the sigils on their sleeve. And when they get into where the commanders are buried, they'll fight a couple ghouls and a ghast, of course being controlled by the plants. These are the commanders, and one of them has a +1 long sword, which of course the people of Riverward would not appreciate you stealing from the crypt, but you can always hide that away. And throughout the entire dungeon, you may run into little plants that roam around and try to take over the players as well. And depending on how scary you want to be, you can play up the body horror of zombies and skeletons and a thing trying to enter you to take over your body. But in one of the final rooms is the main part of the plant. It is in a pillar that has skulls placed all around it. Think of the ossuary in the Paris catacombs. This column, of course, gives it a lot of cover. You can break open the column, or you can just try to stab through the little holes in the column. And in our final room, basically the reason the plant creature entered was because there was an earthquake. It was living in this underground kind of pond river area, and an earthquake opened up into the crypt, so it managed to escape. The plant creature will try to escape to here if its health gets too low, but whether it does or not, there will also be a giant spider, of course being controlled by a plant sprout, in this room. So yeah, that's basically it. Tell me what you think. If you like it, down below is a link to the Drive-Thru RPG page where you can download it for free or for money. Just pay what you want. But I also have to say, I do have to stop doing this for a little while because it's pecan season and I resell pecans, and I need to shell, crack and shell pecans, and that takes a while. That takes up my hands, so I can't really do this for most of November, probably all of November, maybe even a bit of December. I hope to do other things in the meantime. Who knows if I'm actually able to do it. To be notified of those things, maybe hit that bell down there and turn notification on to all. And if you liked this video, here's a link to a playlist of all the Dungeon a Week videos I've done so far. If you're seeing this way in the future, it may be the link to the next video. But I hope to see you later. Goodbye.